Today's pie is from the famous Yatala pies. Alright, confession to be made, we eat pies from here a lot, so we're a little bit biased towards them, so please forgive me for this may not be the most unbiased review I've ever done. So today, straight out of the oven, you'll see a typical Yatala pie here, crunchy flaky on the top, firm on the bottom, joined together pretty well. Usually because they come straight out of the oven, they're super hot, so do be careful when you munch into it, but let's go and have a munch. Alright, halfway through the pie, you can see bits of meat sitting in there, had a few pieces of mushroom, a little bit sticking out the bottom there. It's a thick gravy, a bit of mince in there as now, a little bit of a peppery flavour to the gravy, it's nice and thick. Certainly the base is nice and crunchy, good chew on that, and the same with the top, nice crunchy top, really crisp. Finished the pie, pretty much the same as halfway through. There is nice firm crust, well cooked, crunchy, a little bit of flake in the pastry, nice and crisp on top, joined together well in my pie case. The mince and gravy is good quality, thick. I think there's a little hint of some sort of spice, probably pepper into it. A fair chunk of meat of mine, good sized chunks in there as well, and a reasonable quantity of tinned mushrooms. Now, as I said at the beginning, I'm a little bit biased here. I've been eating these pies since I was a kid. There certainly is one point I'd have to say where the quality of that pie had dropped off quite considerably, and you would have given it a 4 at the best, but it has picked up again in recent times. Because I am biased, I am going to give it a 5. And this has traditionally been the pie that we've used as the standard when we taste all other pies around the place. And look, I think it's still worthy of a 5, but I don't think it would take much for it to drop back down to a 4 again at the end of the day. So that's my verdict and my review of the famous Yatala pies, and many a one has been consumed.
So my pie was a typical Yatala pie with it very flaky at the top, and the bottom was crunchy, right? In all honesty, for me, that's a little bit too crunchy. My filling today was mince with pepper. But I have to say, it wasn't just pepper, there was also a strong hint of chili in my pepper pie today. Now, it used to be the benchmark, however, it used to be a steak pie, and that hasn't been the case for more than 12 months now. So, although it had been our favourite pie, unfortunately, I have to now give it a 4, and I'm very sad because it used to be really good.